Simon says, stand on your head. No, just joking. Simon says, what can I do to increase my sales? I have dropped from being the best seller to not being the best seller. I am still getting lots of traffic, but no conversions. Well, that doesn't sound right at all. Because if you were the best seller in your category, what that means is your product page, let's just go to a product page, oops. Your product page converted. So people what came here when they were searching for your product would then go and add it to cart, continue their checkout and buy your product. And typically for Amazon, a 10 to 20% conversion rate of people getting to your product page to then checking out is about right. 10 to 20% is pretty normal, okay? Anything less than that is something's going on. So given that you haven't made any changes to your product page, if you have, obviously just change it back. Given that you haven't, then what you're saying is something that is very, very rare, and that is that your product page is no longer converting traffic, which is just not normal at all. So I would question your data first and foremost, because how do you know that you're still getting lots of traffic? Are you running what's called an ASIN report? And hopefully Simon's on the call. Simon, if you're on the call, just type something in for me. Are you running an ASIN report so you can see the number of, in an ASIN report, you can see session views and you can see page views and things like that. But you want to look at the page views. So how many people get to your page? And then that will tell you over time if that's gone up or gone down. And normally what's happened is your page views have gone down. That's what normally has happened. And that's normally because competitors have come into the market and they're either launching their products or whatever it might be, but your product is no longer being found as often from the search engine results page. So when somebody types in, does a search on Amazon, then finds your listing, it's normally what's happening, Simon. That's normally what's going on. So I would say start with that. And if that is the case, and my bet is that it is the case, then what you must do is you must relaunch your product on Amazon to get your bestseller badge back, to get the top spot back, and to do that. Now, I will tell you that I have got products that every single month I relaunch. Every single month I relaunch them on Amazon. It's a constant ongoing thing because new competitors come into my market and I'm constantly relaunching. And I just factor in that launch every month as part and parcel of our marketing costs. That's just a marketing cost for those particular products that I'm talking about. It's just a marketing cost for that. And I factor it in to my overall business strategy on Amazon. And I know tons of people what do that. You cannot just set and forget and expect to keep making money. That does not work. Just doesn't work. You need to be constantly improving, optimizing, marketing, just as you do for any business. You can't just set it and forget it. You've got to be constantly working on your business. It's not An Amazon business is not one of those businesses, in fact I don't know any business what is, where you just kind of set it up and then forget about it. That's not what businesses are like. Don't listen to other gurus telling you that you just push a button and you'll be a gazillionaire. That's just bullshit. It doesn't work that way. You need to be constantly working on your business. And so, Simon, I suggest to you that you need to relaunch your business and get your product back to the bestseller spot. Just copy what you did before. Usually that's sufficient. Copy your previous launches and just redo it, and that will be usually sufficient to get you that top spot back. Hope that helps. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.